Good Monday afternoon to you. Other like beans and whatnot. Not this bitch. Fuck. Why do these niggas keep calling me, B? I'm doing a recording. I record off the phone, you know, dig? No matter where I'm at on earth, God's earth, let me say that. Let me start there with it. God is in control. If God created all of this, who is man that I should fear or give any power over my life? I'm gonna let you contemplate on that for a short moment, and I'm gonna light up. And once again, if you watching me unlit, not lit like these youngsters done coined the phrase, oh, we so lit tonight, bitch, you ain't doing shit. It's the same shit. Bitch, you listening to music, shaking your ass, bitch, you lit. Bitch, you lit mean this if I sent out a post on IG or any of that shit and it had the word it's lit over here, I probably more than likely I got two terms of why I would be lit and why we lit over here. In the first actual literal sense, you might see a fireplace in a dark ass room with candles about, you feel me, with a stupid little ambiance in this motherfucker. And I'll be telling you, yeah, this my definition of lit. But if I was talking about a turn up lit, my nigga, it would probably be on top of the Eiffel Tower where Jackie Chan and Chris Rock was up there motherfucking doing their thing on Rush Hour 3, right? I'll be up there having a motherfucking silk party. The garments are silk. The reefers is Cali's best, Colorado's best, and British Columbia's best. Of course, the champagne and the wine will be of exquisite taste. Reserve shit, stock only. We'll have some of the most players niggas you know, and some of the baddest young tender things up there. And we'll be partying our motherfucking asses off. But at the same time, right? We got a board. We got this big screen shit up there, right? That basically show charitable donations and people that want to start their own businesses and areas where we can buy schools and change and redevelop and create community centers and build up areas. We got a board that every time you buy a bottle, every time you light up a blunt, my nigga, another 100 G's to that donation, my nigga. And we just randomly flip. But everybody get touched because it's enough ballers, you know what I mean? It's enough ladies out here, bad entrepreneurs. When I say bad and ballers, I ain't talking about street shit. I ain't talking about that little boy hustle. I'm talking about global marketing. I'm talking about expanding your horizons beyond Decatur, but beyond Atlanta. Beyond just the Western Hemisphere, you dig? Throughout the world, people need certain things to make it. If that makes sense to somebody. Supply and demand is the game plan, right? If supply and demand is the game plan, all you need to do is have the supply for what they demand. They is the people, they the consumer, they who keep this shit going. In order to enact change, you have to understand what affects the systems that have the power and control. It's revenue control. Those who control the revenue control the circumstances at hand. What comes in, what goes out. As much as I looked up to Dr. King and you know, on some degree, you know, admired what he was doing, but I felt like he was looking for his own demise because white folk didn't want the crossover. They wasn't fucking with the crossover. They had just let us go. Some of us, you know what I mean, not too long ago. And jail ain't nothing but another in prison camp. So any brother and sister that work for the fucking enemy, I'm sorry. You're the enemy too. You would lock me up and make me seem as if I'm not an outstanding citizen. I'm not a father. I'm not a son. I'm not a grandson. I'm not a cousin. You know what I mean? I'm not an uncle to shit. You see me as a criminal that has no rights. You can put me in a place, treat me like shit, feed me like shit, act as if I don't have any skill set, any worth, or any goodness to put me in this building and lock me away to prove what? That you run me, you control me, you let me in and out of rooms. You good with that? You morally look at yourself at night and be like, man, I love what I do. How would you love what you do, nigga? Some of these niggas, and the majority of them, need help. You know what I mean? They need some motherfucking help. They need some counseling, some guidance, some motherfucking how-to. A hug, encouragement, support, appreciation, affection, love, my nigga. The laws do nothing to help build society. If nothing, they break more men and women on how they're poorly treated. And you could say, well, that scared them to not do shit wrong. That makes them afraid of the motherfucking police, the ones who are meant to protect you. Same way the slave master wanted the slave to feel about him, that he was our protector. He's there to help us. He's there to do something for us. No, we there to do something for him. Stay in line. Do as you're told. Turn the blind eye towards shit that you don't see is just and okay. That's all they want us to do. And make no noise about it. Don't stir up no fuss. Pray to the God we told you about. And ask for obedience rather than maybe you need to think about this shit for your damn self. You know what I mean? And that's the general sense of the problem out here is motherfuckers won't take the time to think for themselves and say, I'm okay with what I just thought. I'm okay with how I feel about it. And it ain't in agreement with my grandmama, my mama, my cousin, my friend, my lover, my husband, and so on and so forth. It's got to be about you. You got to start making decisions based off who the fuck you really are. But if you don't know who you are, then that's where we have an influx of confusion out here on the turf, which is earth, which was given to us by God, the Creator. So no man can take that from me. No man can tell me what I can do on earth because he had nothing to do with it. We're custodians. We're not owners and masters of it. If so, white people would never be killed from natural disasters. If they're the so-called chosen people in the ultimate race, tornadoes come through the middle of motherfucking America every year. The wildfires in Cali, you know what I mean? The East Coast flood and freeze, and folk die. That's just what it is. The weak go down, my nigga. And I be over at Auntie house watching. They watch a lot of Animal Planet, man, and we just be watching how today it was big cats coming on tonight, airing just the time, date stamp this shit. If you know anything about the Big Cat Week, starting tonight, you dig, at 9 o'clock. But it was a motherfucking mama jaguar with 7 cubs and a young gazelles out there, and you know, she went after one earlier, but you know they impact speed by 65 to 70. They can only hold that bitch for about 20 seconds before they muscles shut down, they overheat. But she missed that motherfucker that time. Came back to her. Shit, she done got close enough to do her thing. The motherfucker turned on her again, but shit, she still had a little woo-wop left in her to come up. You see the mother gazelle walking off with the rest of her young, about 3 or 4 of them. The nigga Jane talking about, you better go make you another. That's how it is in the wild. You know what I mean? This mother got to kill somebody else's motherfucking child to feed hers. And as they go to that, to commercial, they show another cheetah who got like 3 or 4 cubs or some shit. And they saying that they predator or they nemesis is a vengeful one. Meaning lions kill cheetah young. You're talking about 1 of 3 usually don't even make it. Those are not good statistics, are they, my friend? But shouts out to trying to find understanding, man. Trying to break this shit down and get a real sense of what the fuck is really going on. You know what I mean? You can call shit something else, but